in terms of medical marijuana, is that something that you think that the players are interested in exploring as in terms of options? And is it something that you're close to talking to the league on, or that you would consider talking to the league on?
We've had certainly preliminary discussions, but I'll be extremely blunt. I mean, look, the basis or framework of our relationship. Thank you. And we have a winner. You know, if I could only take credit for planning that. Wow. I'm waving off all of the other jokes that are flying through my head right now. It's just, I am a little hungry. The framework for our discussions with the National Football League on any drug, whether it be potentially medical marijuana or anything, is really the drug policy. So our focus of our conversations so far haven't really been on one-off issues like medical marijuana. It's been how do we close this deal on coming up with what we believe is the gold standard for a drug program in professional sports. And let me say that again. I truly believe that the work of Fox, Charlie, our executive committee, Heather, the lawyers and staff of the National Football League, and Roger, Adolfo, and the people over at the league, I honestly believe that what we have negotiated is the gold standard in a drug policy. Because we have done things in this policy that no policy has ever done. It's championed transparency. It's championed following the science. It's championed coming up with a specific standard as it relates to football players in this context, and it also envisions a world where we can constantly update or modify that. And that's something that you frankly don't see in any other policy. You certainly don't see it with WADA's policy because I'm not sure they can use the word transparent. I told you I was going to be nice. But again, to me, when you have a system, and again, I commend the National Football League on this. When you have a system where you are willing to engage in transparency, that demonstrates the strength and belief that you have in your system. Yes, sir. Oh, wait, you already had one, right?
Let's keep the marijuana theme going.
Yeah, what kind of joint is this, right? I mean, we'll just... Here we go. Tip your waitresses.
Paul Newberry from Associated Press. Has there been any thought within the league taking that even a step further with some of the decriminalization efforts going on in various states to decriminalize marijuana, since of the players want that removed from the drug policy altogether?
Yeah, I mean, I'll repeat the answer. I mean, look, the framework of our discussions about any drug is the drug policy, and I really believe that it's incumbent upon both sides to try to get that matter resolved soon, and then we can have other discussions.